landing. This monumental effort was a testament to the strength and unity that emerged in those critical hours. As the dust settled, the president declared a national emergency. The pain and shock of the attacks were still raw, but the resolve of the American people was unwavering. They stood together, not as different states, but as one nation. The country that prided itself on its individual freedoms now found strength in its collective spirit. The aftermath of 9/11 also marked the beginning of the war on terror. The United States, backed by a coalition of international allies, launched a campaign against those responsible for the attacks. This marked a significant shift in US foreign policy, placing counter-terrorism at its epicenter. Domestically, the event led to profound changes in security measures. The creation of the Department of Homeland Security and the passing of the Patriot Act were direct results of the 9/11 attacks. These measures were designed to prevent future attacks and protect the American people, reflecting a newfound focus on national security. The attacks of 9/11 were a dark chapter in American history, but they also highlighted the resilience and unity of the American people. Amidst the chaos and pain, a stronger, more united nation emerged, ready to face any challenge. The spirit of America was tested, but it was not broken. In the face of adversity, America stood united and resilient. Every year on September 11th, America pauses to remember. On this day, the nation comes together, unified by a shared moment of history, a moment that forever altered the course of lives, communities, and the world as we know it. It is Patriot Day, a day of solemn commemoration, of recollection and reflection, of remembrance of the nearly 3,000 souls that were tragically taken away from us. In the heart of New York City, at Ground Zero, where the Twin Towers once majestically stood, memorial services are held. The names of the fallen are read aloud, their lives celebrated, their absence profoundly felt. The sound of their names echoing amidst the urban cacophony serves as a poignant reminder of the personal stories, the dreams, and the hopes that were extinguished that fateful day. Across the Hudson River in Arlington, Virginia, the Pentagon, too, holds its own memorial services. The Pentagon Memorial, with its 184 illuminated benches, each representing a life lost, becomes a beacon of remembrance under the darkening sky. The light emanating from the benches symbolizes their undying spirit, a testament to their bravery and resilience. In Pennsylvania, the Flight 93 National Memorial stands as a tribute to the 40 passengers and crew members who courageously fought back, preventing further loss of life. Here, the visitor center's overlook provides a sweeping view of the crash site and the field of honor, a serene and hallowed place where valor met tragedy. And at precisely 8:46 a.m., the exact time when the first plane struck the North Tower, a moment of silence is observed nationwide. In this stillness we remember the lives lost, the heroes who emerged, and the unity that was forged in the crucible of this tragedy. In remembering, we honor the courage, sacrifice, and resilience of those we lost. And in this act of remembering, we ensure that their spirit lives on, inspiring future generations to uphold the values of freedom, courage, and unity that define us as a nation. As we look back on that fateful day, we reflect on the lessons learned. The 11th of September 2001 proved to be a turning point in our history, a moment that shook us to our core, yet also revealed our collective resilience and strength. The impact of that day resonates deep within the American psyche, and indeed throughout the world. It's a reminder of the fragility of life, the fleeting moments we so often take for granted, and the preciousness of peace. Yet it also stands as a testament to the power of unity, resilience, and the indomitable spirit of humanity. In the face of such devastating adversity, we saw people from all walks of life come together. They rallied around each other, offering comfort, assistance, and a shoulder to lean on. This unity, this shared empathy, is what defined us in those dark hours. It's what continues to define us today. Resilience, too, was a lesson etched deeply into our hearts. We learned that we are stronger than we ever imagined. We learned that we can rebuild from the ashes, that we can rise again, stronger and more united than before. But perhaps the most potent lesson of all was the demonstration of the indomitable spirit of humanity. Amidst the chaos and the rubble, we saw the best of humanity shine through. We saw bravery, selflessness, and compassion. We saw people risking their lives for others, standing up against fear and showing the world that love is stronger than hate. As we remember this day, let us pause for a moment of silence to honor those who lost their lives and those who gave their all. Their spirit lives on, reminding us of the strength of the human spirit and the power of unity. The echoes of their bravery continue to inspire us, encouraging us to stand together, to rise above, and to always